if you look at the issue of degradation and you ask yourself why, one of the reasons that you get degradation is you have an overcrowding of capabilities on a particular system or endpoint, and you have tasks that are being performed either overlapping by multiple individual point products, or you have capabilities that are doing such a small number of things and they're essentially taking up space, power, and cooling for that matter, on the particular systems. So one of the things that we're doing from a ForcePoint perspective is we're thinking very, very hard about that problem, and we're delivering a set of portfolio capabilities. For example, at the core of that is a unified endpoint that enables us to deliver multiple visibility, analytics, and control capabilities on a particular endpoint through one platform. And that will do wonders for many organizations in terms of concerns about degradation. Another concern around degradation usually involves what I will call the over application of policies. So I can degrade any system by forcing it to inspect or overly inspect content and metadata thousands and thousands of times every time an event occurs, right? So, you can imagine that you have to be, the lack of efficiency, the lack of being able to be targeted with the application of policy is something that actually can cause a lot of problems in the security infrastructure. One of the things we're doing here at ForcePoint, we have a capability that we talk about called risk adaptive protection, which enables us to dynamically apply policy based upon the current risk level of the user. But we often explain the value of this capability in terms of the analytic efficacy that it provides. But it's important not to understate how strong of a feature that is with respect to reducing degradation, because when we can now apply policy in very targeted ways, we're necessarily reducing the time and place that we're applying policy in inefficient ways, which contributes to that degradation. So it's a very intersecting system.